Well, before Dollars and Sensibility, I think I've been in pretty good shape, actually. I thought I was doing things right. I have made some pretty decent money. I've worked very hard. I own a cabinet shop, and grew up in that cabinet shop and learned how to work really hard and to make some pretty decent money. And I'm a kind-hearted person, and I've done some things. I've loaned some money, and helped some people out that I've learned through Dollars and Sensibility that probably wasn't the best of an idea. My kind heart has gotten in the way of some of my own financial success and has become a real challenge to me. I've had to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do as far as my retirement, my children's education, anything I want to do in the future, because I've basically taken half of my life's earnings and given it away. So it's been very frustrating. It's actually been very scary. Scary is a better word. I have a lot of fear, and I've really tried to get through this and just haven't had answers for myself. So I came to Dollars and Sensibility basically just looking for help, not knowing who to turn to or where to go. Again, making those mistakes and not trusting myself, thinking that I was doing things right, and in reality I was doing it all wrong. Not that I didn't have the money, not that I didn't have the skills to make the money, but I was literally giving it away and doing things I really shouldn't have been doing. Dealing with Tom and with Dollars and Sensibility has been an absolute breath of fresh air. I've never made to feel like I've made mistakes or I'm stupid, but I've been encouraged, and it's been a completely refreshing experience where there is hope, there is an opportunity to dig out of this. There's a lot of hard work ahead, but at least I've got somewhere. I know what I need to do, and Tom's and Dollars and Sensibility has been great. They've just been able to give me the direction I need and give me the hope that I need, and help me to realize that there is a way I can get back, and despite my poor decisions and my poor choices, I've got hope. You know, there's no worse feeling than not knowing where you're going in life financially. We try not to make too much of a deal out of the almighty dollar in our life, but it's very important, and it's been very frustrating and very scary and very challenging to not know. But the thing with me is I didn't ever think I was in trouble, really. I mean, I thought I was doing things right. And just sitting and talking to Tom and to Dollars and Sensibility, the things that are taught, they make complete sense, but they just didn't ever occur to me. And what I thought I was doing right really was completely the opposite, but I never would have known that had someone not brought it to my attention and said, this is simply all you have to do to change this, and it's some very simple things, but with huge impact on finances. I would tell a person with full confidence to be excited about the fact that they get to talk to somebody who knows finances, who knows money, and that it's not an opportunity to feel bad. There's in no way a feeling of well, you made terrible choices and you're an idiot. That's just not the feeling that Tom and Dollars and Sensibility portray. It's all about going forward. Obviously there's mistakes made, but it's all about what can be done to fix and what can be done to better yourself in the future. And it's not at all a negative thing. It's all about being positive. As a business owner, there are so many uncertainties. There's so many things that you just don't know. And when it comes to finances, it can be a very, very challenging thing to know what direction to go. And the one thing that Tom and Dollars and Sensibility has done for me is give me a place where I can go and simply just ask questions, and whether they be dumb questions or good questions, it doesn't matter. They're there to answer those. They can give me direction and help me know if in fact what I'm doing and what I propose to do is a good idea or not. And in today's economy, in today's world, there's so many uncertainties. You just don't know if what you're deciding to do or what you're planning on doing is a good idea, and they've given me that opportunity. They've given me that resource where I can find answers to those questions.